Most Australians are facing the prospect of working from home for an extended period of time right now.
But not everyone has the luxury of a proper home office, and sitting in a cramped space for hours can cause posture problems. So with his tips on how to protect your back is physiotherapist Tim Detman. A very good morning to you, Tim.
Good morning, Carl. Good morning, Ali.
So tell us, what are the major causes of pain during isolation? Physical.
Yeah, we're entering a difficult time in isolation at the moment. One of the big causes of pain will be a decrease in physical activity, which we might see the consequences of a little bit down the track. Another big one is people working from home from their kitchen table with their fruit bowl in front of them, not particularly well set up in terms of ergonomics. And then the third one I would say is stress and anxiety, which a lot of us are experiencing at the moment.
Okay, what are the warning signs from your body?
The warning signs are a little bit of a niggle. Maybe you might find yourself fidgeting in your seat. You can't quite find a posture that's comfortable. Or maybe you're really sore when you start to get up. So if you're sore today, Carl, from when you get up from the desk, you know that your body's not quite liking sitting down too much.
So can you just sort of show us there with Bindi? I mean, I guess the main issue you've then got if you're spending long times at a desk set up like that is that people start to hunch, I assume, and maybe just show us how we should be sitting.
Yes. Okay. So there's a couple of props that are really easy and really cheap that you can grab from home. So I've grabbed a towel, and I'm a physio, so I've always got a roll of physio tape lying around. So you just get a bit of tape, tear it off, wrap it around your towel, and all of a sudden you've got yourself a very cheap, very effective lumbar support. So Bindi's infinitely more comfortable now. But the second problem here is that Bindi's looking all the way down at her computer screen. It's bad for her neck. So what we do is we grab a shoebox. So if you just happen to have a shoebox lying around home, you can prop your laptop up, spend $50 on a wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse, put it in front of your laptop, and all of a sudden, Bindi's eye line is looking slightly down to the screen, and also the screen's about arm width out from where she's sitting. So her back's in a much better posture, her neck's not quite as stressed, and she can comfortably work a really big day now, no problems.
The support on the chair is a very important thing. Also, I guess the way that we get up and the way we move around the house is something that we need to consider at the moment. We normally take Ali takes a lot of coffee breaks during the show.
And he takes bathroom breaks.
Yeah, I do. So both of us, and when we get up, and I guess we've got to make sure that we keep moving, don't we?
Yeah, you're right, Carl. Most people at the office, they might catch a train or they might catch the bus to work, and even though it's only a couple of hundred steps to start the day, it gets them moving. Or maybe the coffee shop is down the stairs and 100 metres down the street, whereas Bindi's kitchen is 6 metres to my right-hand side over here. So it's not a long way for her to walk. So during the day, I'd encourage Bindi, when she needs a coffee, to maybe walk a lap of the block or maybe walk outside, grab a coffee, walk down the street a little bit. So she's still getting some steps up because it's so important. You could just spend your whole day inside your house at the moment.
Now, if Bindi doesn't answer this question, I'll know that she's really, really annoyed. Bindi, how difficult is it having your morning work routine completely and utterly stuffed by Today Show Cross?
Well, yeah.
Bindi's concentrating so hard that she can't answer that question. So for the team at Podia, where Bindi works, she's absolutely nailing it this morning. Very efficient. We haven't interrupted her at all. We've just thrown a cameraman.
That's it.
And a physio in her office for a half hour.
I want to know what happens to Bindi when Tim leaves the room. What happens to her posture?
Yeah.
She sits how the rest of us
Bindi,
do.
how good's your posture during the day, Bindi? Is it like perfect like this the whole day? Perfect. Immaculate, Bindi says.
Great practical information. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Good on you.